All right, Mom, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Take one. If we need to revise, we can, but this way you have something starting off. So I'm not gonna play any music because quite honestly, I didn't think that far ahead. Let's start in child's pose. So as always, bring your two big toes together to touch. Your knees can be as wide as comfortable, often wide enough to let your belly sink. If it feels good, you can go wider, but remember you can always bring your knees together to support your low back. So begin to walk your fingers forehead, and if you can, rest your forehead down onto your mat. Begin to tune into your breath. So take a couple big exhales, inhales. Feel your belly expand between your legs. Then open mouth exhale. Take one more just like that, inhale. Now set up your Ujjayi Pranayama, so breathe in and out through your nose, creating a slight restriction in the back of your throat. Should be audible to your ears only. Allow this breath to guide your practice, keep you present on the four corners of this space, and create a little internal heat and fire. Couple rounds of Ujjayi breath. Next inhale brings you up to a tabletop position. So really press into the tops of your feet here, stack your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists, splay out your fingers nice and wide. Ground down through your knuckles, see if that, feel the tension leaving your wrists and moving slightly forward. Clip your belly in. Inhale, drop your belly cow. Press the heels of your hands towards your knees. Imagine you're pressing the heels of your hands. Pull your heart through your shoulders and reach the crown of your head nice and high. Exhale, cat. Initiate this movement with your pelvis. Stretch your spine up toward the sky. Let your head hang heavy and gaze between your thighs. Inhale, cat. Follow your own breath. Exhale, cow. Oops, cat, cow. I'm mixing things up. One more round. Come back to your neutral tabletop. Ground down through your left palm. Bring it underneath your nose. We're gonna take a modified side plank. So bring your right leg out. Spiral open. Inhale, modified side plank. So your left knee is gonna kick back. Your right foot stays grounded. Lift your hips up slightly and gaze up towards your fingertips. Breathe. Now press into your foot. Find some bend in your front hand. Reach up and over for reverse gate. Feel a nice stretch in your left side body. Relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Make sure you're not turning in. Stay open. Exhale, plank. Tabletop. Take it on the other side. So bring your right palm under your nose. Kick your foot back. Inhale, modified side plank. Reach up and over for reverse gate. Come back to center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take whatever you need here. Bend into your knees. Any movements that you need to wake up the back side of your body. Recheck in with your Ujjayi breath if you've lost it. Bring your ears in line with your biceps. Again, press down through your knuckles and spread your sit bones across the ceiling. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your toes behind your wrists. Bend your knees nice and deep to hang heavy over your thighs. You want to eliminate any space between your thighs and your belly here, so bend as deeply as you need to make that connection. Trust your weight forward. Bring your palms to your mat, heel toe your feet together to touch. And slowly roll all the way up to stand. Ooh, can't see me here. Add attention. Okay, let's see how I can do a time here. Ground down through all four corners of your feet, lift your toes, engage through your quads, take your hips and your ribs together. Chin, tuck your chin slightly and reach to the crown of your head. Find a nice alignment. Notice how that feels. Exhale, bring your thumbs to your heart. All right, inhale, Tadasana. Reach your arms up. Imagine you've got a beach ball overhead. Soften your shoulders, keep your belly engaged. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips, keep your knees bent. Drape your head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your hands to your thighs this first round. Really iron out your spine, hug your elbows in. Reach the crown of your head tall. Feel your weight under the pads of your feet, right beneath your toes. You should feel this all along in your hamstring. So if not, keep shifting your weight forward till you do. Exhale, plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Plank pose. Wiggle your feet slightly so that your heels are directly over your toes. Find that core engagement. Press down through your knuckles. Exhale, chaturanga. Hinge forward. Lower down halfway. Plug your elbows into your ribs. Hold here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip your toes. Keep your shins and your thighs off the mat. Find a little bit of cow pose here by energetically pulling your heart through your shoulders. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain rise all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Maybe smile. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Bend your knees. Travel forward. Inhale, lifts you up halfway. Iron out your spine. Elongate, neutralize. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, chaturanga, slow and controlled. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Switch it up a little bit here. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Make sure your two big toes are touching. Leave a little bit of space between your heels and inhale, chair. Kiss your knees together. Internally rotate your thighs. Make sure you're not tucking your hips either way, so I like to adjust a little bit to make sure I'm honoring the natural curve in my spine, but not dumping. Find that beach ball overhead. Wiggle your toes, your weights in your heels. Squeeze your belly. Find a core strength to go a little deeper. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your right heel high. Open up your hip quickly. Point your knee toward the sky. Let your right heel hang down towards your glutes. Inhale, come back to center, square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Find a cat here by arching your back. Really press away. Inhale, kick. Exhale, low lunge. If you need to step up, that knee to nose builds strength so that you can step up. Ground down, inhale, crescent pose. Your hips are squared forward. You can always widen your stance for more stability. But really shine the back of your knee up toward the sky so that you can straighten your back leg. When you're ready, bring your arms up overhead. Hold here. Exhale, warrior two. Spiral open. Make sure you can see your front two toes. If not, shift your knee back just slightly. Stack your hips, shoulders over your hips, and extend your arms in opposite directions. Hold here. Connect with your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and over. Keep your bend in your front knee. Create space between your back, ear, and shoulder. Exhale, extended side angle. Legs are frozen. Reach forward. Tick-tock your arms to 12 and 6. Open your shoulder and press your hips slightly forward. Eventually the goal is here, but you want to find a lift in your side body versus reach. So you want to stay as tall. Really great place for a block. I always like it here because my hips are always so tight. Inhale, star. Your toes and hips face forward. Open your heart. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Your left hand is going to plant on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, easy twist. Face your palm towards the front of your mat. Straighten through your back leg. Why am I out of breath? I don't know. Exhale, plank to chaturanga, one breath. So as you exhale, step back, hinge, lower. Inhale lifts you up. Ujjayi, breathe in and out of your nose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, extend your left leg, open up your hip. Remember you're in down dog in your hands, so make sure that your weight's even between your palms. Inhale, square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze, press. Inhale, extend. Exhale to your low lunge. You know where we're headed, so set up your feet. Inhale, crescent. Press evenly into all four corners of your front foot. Strong in your back leg. Tuck your chin in just slightly. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side. Find your block maybe. Next couple of rounds will flow much faster, so just creating the movement pattern in our bodies. Inhale, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Right hand plants on the inside. Inhale, easy twist. Keep your hips square. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, let's get moving. Inhale, bend your knees. Travel forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink low. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, plank to chaturanga, one breath. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale in on your easy twist. Exhale, flow to downward facing dog. Inhale, your left heel kicks right into it. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lunge. When you're ready, rise up to crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side. Inhale, star. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, bend your knees, travel. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Hold your plank. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. All right, we're at 16 minutes, so we'll go through Sun Beach twice. If you ever want to flow through that. But I'm already sweating, but I'm in the loft and it's hot. All right, let's do some core. Let's start in boat. What's interesting about boat is that it's actually chair pose in a different plane, meaning in a different angle. So dig your heels. I always bring my hands to my knees. Find integrity in your spine, nice and tall. Helps to tuck your chin slightly. Slowly lower. Oh, here's a fun place for your block. I like to actually sometimes bring my knees onto the block. Once you find where you have to, whenever your spine starts to arch, you've gone too far. So you might not go too far to start, and that's okay. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the right. Exhale. Your inhale brings you up. Exhale, you twist. 2 more times. On each side. Last one. Come on back up. Arch out your spine. Lower down to your back. We'll do eagle leg crunches, which are one of my favorite currently. So take your right leg, wrap it over. Palms behind your neck. Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders to prepare. You can only go here, that's okay. Really press your low back down. Exhale, reach your knees up. So see how I'm lifting my hips too, towards your nose. Inhale, lower down halfway. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Crunch. Lower. Crunch. You should feel it in your low belly. 2 more. Lower. All right, take a good morning stretch. Wiggle it out. Go right into the left side, the left leg over. If you can, wrap your foot around your calf. If not, here is perfectly same deal. Splay out your palms. Splay out your elbows. Inhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Press your low back down. Exhale, knees to nose. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch. You've got 4 more. And 3, 2, 1. Hold. Lower. Keep your hands where they are. Right into bicycle crunches. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. You can go as slow as you want. At your own pace. You're here for 10. 7. 3. Stay strong. 2. 1. Release. Hug your knees into your chest. Wiggle it out a little. Massage out your low back. Take happy baby while we're here. Why not? Press your low back down. Reach for either the insides or the outsides of your feet. Just get into your hips and your breath here. Gently release. Give yourself a wiggle. Maybe windshield wiper your knees. Yeah, that feels good. All right. Now cross your legs, roll up, make your way to down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. All right. Inhale, back to crescent. Exhale, crescent twist. So you're gonna open up towards your right leg. You wanna reach your arms in opposite directions. Hold here, straighten through your back leg. Remember your setup. Your back hand reaches for your back thigh. Inhale, exalted crescent. Feel a nice twist. Stay tall in your spine, reach your head up. Hold. Exhale, runner's lunge. Wriggle your right foot to the outside. We're not here for too long, but we're here for 3 full breaths. So you can always drop onto your forearms. Plant your palms. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Curl your back toes, step back. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale your left heel high. Exhale, low lunge. You can always take that knee to nose. Work on building that strength. Lightness in your fingertips as you rise up for crescent. Find your stability. Widen your base if you need to. See on my back leg. Really work to straighten, strengthen. Scissor your thighs together to find a little bit of lift. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, twist. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Breathe into this twist. Squeeze your belly. Your left palm reaches for your right thigh. Inhale, exalted warrior. Strong in your legs. Here for full breath. Exhale, runner's lunge. I feel a huge stretch in my hip on that one, so you may feel it differently, but hold here. So far I'm doing pretty good on time. We just won't be able to hold pigeon for probably too long. So always do that more or less. 2 more full breaths. Keep your ujjayi. We'll do a little bit of balance, then cool it down, alrighty? Come up to your palms if you're not already there. Exhale, plank to chaturanga, 1 breath, challenge. Palms, step back. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Oh, you have to stand out up, okay. Inhale, Ekapada Tadasana. I'll just go right to tree. There we go. This is a great, well, Ekapada, your hips, keep in line. Your knees should be in line with your hip. Flex your toes. Find a balance in your left foot. Exhale, figure 4. Hook your right knee, squat down, bring your thumbs to your heart. Inhale, tree. Make any adjustments. Remember, anywhere your calf, kickstand, thigh. I prefer the half lotus variation. It opens up my hip, getting some into my quad. Grow your branches. Inhale back to Ekapada, so come here. Exhale, we'll take a warrior 3 variation, so fly your foot back. Stay really strong in your left leg. Bring your hands out to your foot, out by your sides. Keep your palms facing down. Dial all 5 of your floating toes toward the ground. Exhale, forward fold. Take that on the other side. Inhale, mountain, rise up. Bring your left foot with you for Ekapada Tadasana. Ground down through your right foot. Exhale, figure 4. Hold here. Breathe into your left hip. Inhale into tree pose. Match whatever variation you did on the other side. Feel free to change your arm variation. Inhale, Ekapada. Exhale, airplane, warrior three. Your thumbs can come to your heart. If you're feeling saucy, fly your hands forward for a full warrior three. Dial your left inner thigh in. That helps square your hips. Reach your heel toward the back of the room. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Slide your thumbs towards your ribs. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana. See if you can float your fingers. Squeeze your belly, press into the tops of your feet. Exhale, lower. Tee out your arms, kick your right heel up. Inhale, prone scorpion. Open up your shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Swim your palms behind your back. Reach for your hands. Exhale out all your stale air. Inhale, lift your head, your toes, your knuckles reach towards your heels. Squeeze your belly. Exhale, gently soften. Let your right ear rest. Kick your left heel up. Roll open to ground scorpion. Prone scorpion. This top hand can be anywhere. You can play around with where it is. See if that changes your stretch. Inhale, center. Push yourself up. Let's take camel pose. We're at 27 minutes, all right. So you take your hands, dial your fingers down, put them in your yogi back pocket. That's your low back here. Maybe I'll rotate for you. Inhale, find integrity in your spine, tuck your chin, reach your head. Exhale, trace your gaze. Open your throat. If you can, work toward reaching your heels or your ankles. If you're there, continue lifting through your heart. Otherwise, this is a great place to stay. Come on up, take a seat on your heels. One hand on your heart, one hand on the ground. It's a lot of work and not a lot of time. A lot of talking on my end. Pick your feet out in front of you. I'm not including pigeon, we just don't have time here. You can wiggle, use your hands to remove any meat from your seat. Flex your toes towards your face. Inhale, arms up overhead. Lift to the corners of your mouth ever so slightly. Exhale, up and over for Paschimottanasana. You can bend your knees if that feels good. Always option to reach for opposite elbows under. Really arch your back and get into your low back. Otherwise, the more straight your legs are, the more of a hamstring stretch you'll get. So yogi's choice. Switch it up. Send your breath deep into your low back. Inhale, rise all the way up. Set up for bridge pose. Plant your heels right behind your bum. Hands down, inhale, bridge. Maybe snuggle your shoulders under. Clasp your palms. Press down into the bone under both big toes to keep your knees in line. Exhale, slowly lower. Hug your knees in. Extend your left leg, hug your right knee in. Exhale, supine twist. You can tee out your arms, your gaze can stay neutral, or for a little deeper twist, gaze towards your right fingers. The goal is to keep your shoulders down, but as you can see, mine is not. It's okay. Inhale back to center. Swap your legs, hug your left knee in, extend your right leg long. And exhale, see, I always like to shift my hips over so that they're stacked as I twist. Great place for a block too if your knee doesn't reach, to bring the ground up to you. That usually feels pretty good. Inhale back to center. Hug both knees in. Give yourself a squeeze. Massage out your low back. And exhale. Shavasana. Namaste. I always end my practice with, may you find peace in what you think. Bring your thumbs to your lips. I guess I should say the whole thing. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center. Sit up nice and tall. Integrity in your spine. One final time. Find perfect alignment. Belly tight. Thumbs to your third eye center. That space right between your eyebrows. May you find peace in what you think. Thumbs to your lips. May you find peace in what and how you speak. Bring your thumbs through to your heart. May you find peace in what you feel. Namaste. Have a super duper day. Head in pigeon or shavasana if that feels good and you have time.